See, I am not even going to lie. If I have to, like, if I get like $1 for every single time somebody is in my email or in my DMs asking me about proof of fund for Canada, for this, for any of this country, how much is that in Banana Island? I've around by like 2 houses. But then, as most of you know me, or if you don't know, integrity matters to me a lot. So it's better I stay in my Korokbe house with so much peace of mind and nobody's dragging me left, right and center, than for me to stay in my mansion and then many people have so many things to say about me or my service and, you know, all of those things. So that's why I just had to kind of cancel the package and then try to think of other alternatives. And like I've told you guys, sometimes even some of the videos that I have here, sometimes I might not even come out here to say it physically, I've cancelled this package or not. That's because sometimes, and even if I cancel a package, I don't achieve the video. Sometimes I leave it there, and then when I see that, okay, people keep asking about this particular thing, that means I have to find something to do. That's when I found alternative. For example, this proof of fund, when I stopped doing the agency work for this, right, of this proof of fund, and I've privated the video or deleted it, you know, there's no way other people would have seen it to keep asking, and then that will now make me to think outside the box. I hope you understand that. So if you see any video that I said is not available, it's still on my channel or anything, when you keep asking me, it just makes me to think on that outside the box, think of other alternatives and all of that. So most times, sometimes when a package is not available, it's, of course, it has a reason why it's not. Yeah, right. So for this proof of fund, I made videos about proof of fund for Canada, embassy letter and all of those things. And of course, you guys know I am not an agent. I am just one girl like that. I just make my research and the same. So, but the thing is, you can know only you. Not only you feel sabi. I can know another person. Yeah, I can know another person. Like, I can trust this person with money or any other thing. But you see, how that person works, I cannot. I don't have control over the person. I can come here and make a video and feel like, okay guys, this package is going to take 1 month, and then if I have to involve other parties, you know how agency work is now. You involve this one, involve this one, involve this one. That one can be a slow motion person. That one, there are some agents that I've worked with, before they even respond, oh god, like there are some clients that wanted to do that. So I was like, please, I want to do referral for this one. This one, he used to, it's like he used to respond once in a month. Nobody is gonna do this with you. And you know, if I'm actually like the middleman of that type of job, emphasis is going to be on me to not be like, say, na my own work, now you know they go. Don't understand that he's the person that you're partnering with. So this is not, this is even outside. Maybe this package is SCM or is not going through. Is working with people that they will make the work of your hand maybe sharp. Like when somebody pay for something sharp, you don't come out. No, I don't like all those slow motion things, because something I've learned about immigration is, you cannot spend somebody's money till when the process has gone through. You understand? Because anything can happen. Maybe when you are doing your own slow motion, that's when something. You know all of those. That's immigration money for you. So if I'm taking money from anybody, I like to let them know, say, okay, so don't pay this money now. I shop the money. It's my own. Not like you pay me money, I have to keep it in my account and wait for the agent to deliver and wait for this. After you don't go, no. It's not as if I'm saving money for you, and then at the end of the day, I end up refunding you. Hey, please, I don't want to save money for anybody. This 2024 and beyond, and I don't want anybody to drag me. Anyway, before I get right into this video, let me just use this medium to appreciate every single one of you clients that has worked for me in the past. In as much as I've seen other agencies, they say some clients are this and everything, I'm thankful to God for the types of clients I have gotten. Like, I'll not lie, yeah, it's sometimes, of course, work bounce back, just like I've explained. And me, you know, say if your money in my account sharp, you know, they had, I don't refund you. And that's one of the things I stopped working with agents. So some things where people supposed to sharp, those ones, they will first use 2 months and first do, you know, be chatting. Please, I don't have strength for that one. So far I'm grateful to God for the types of clients I have worked with in the in the past, for them to have trusted me that much. So the last person I refunded for that proof of fund, I refunded somebody last. I'll just look that money like this, because I don't want a headache for my head. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 20 alternative pathway for your proof of fund, right? Out of these 20, I've listed the one I have mentioned in that video, but which one is this, which one is that, you'll find out yourself. I have 20 lists. So, but the thing is, listen attentively. I'm giving you this 20 lists at a very cheap price, at a very slow price, small price. The English I'm speaking, myself, is confusing me. That's when you're in a language country, your English just becomes automatically. Just manage it. As I was saying, my brothers and my sisters. So I'm going to be giving you 20 alternatives that you can use for your proof of fund for Canada or any other country. But let me not lie, when I was drafting out this list, when I was making my research, Canada was the top on my priority. So but then if you go to this list in a 20, you can use it for under embassies as well, like other countries as well. But I've just told you, when I was drafting it, Canada was the top on my list, because I know that it's them that I used to do like a hair. And again, why Canada was on my list was because Canada has the highest bank state financial requirement. For example, UK now, they ask for just 1 month bank statement. For example, Australia asks for 3 months. Canada, a whole 6 months. Canada, a whole 6 months. You know what that means. So during that proof of fund, during the percent 6 months, you know how much that is. So that I said I had to use Canada as my landmark. Is it landmark? Is that the word? As my intsmark. Intsmark when I was making this research. So if this can work for Canada, of course it can work for any other country as well. I hope you understand that. So guys, I'll be telling you guys 20 alternatives to bank statement. Don't let me use bank statements. 20 alternatives that you can use for proof of fund in your visa application. But telling you this 20 is not going to be free, because there's always one tradition. This is my second or my third year in immigration business, and I've grown to know that when you put things in the public, they become so overused, and embassies start seeing that pattern, and of course they cancel it. So, but as you people know me before, you know me that when I want to charge, I charge with my full chest. I go charge you like. But as a promise to the video I made a few days ago, yesterday, I uploaded last, that 2024 beyond, I understand you guys are going through a lot of shaky in Nigeria, and I'm not going to be charging you too much for this one. In fact, when I say the first, it's just really nice, just because of how Nigeria economy is at the moment. And because I won't be offering this service to you, so this guy is going to work. For these 20 alternatives, I'm going to give you 20 alternatives to proof of fund. Listen attentively. As in, listen attentively. So how much does it cost for me to give you these 20 alternatives? I'll charge you just 70,000 naira only. Like, my normal consultation is 50,000 naira, but because this one is list, right, 70,000 naira only. Could take 100k. I never do good. 70,000 naira. So this is what you're going to do. If you know you're interested, my contact details in the description box of this video. You send me a mail or a DM or anything. So when I send you this list, you will go through it. If you decide to ask me any question regarding this list, I am going to charge you consultation fee. You got me? So I am just listing it for you. And as I am listing it for you, you have to be able to read it with your inside mind and be able to read in between the lines. You guys can see that there are some differences in this. There are some things that I'll give you that 20 list. So this is how you're gonna do it. Inside that 20 list, you can DIY yourself. You can get this document yourself. And these documents, you can use it as proof of fund. You can get them yourself. I mean, if you cannot, we have agencies that offer these services as well. But from my own end, me I no get agents. Don't be say I no get, I get agents. But the agent where I get, they give me a trick. If you tell you 1 month, just prepare like 6 months. I mean, I don't want that headache, you know. And me waiting for 6 months for example, long time for your this thing to come outside, and you pay inside my account, I will just look the money. I don't want such situation. But now, if you pay me my 70K and I send you that list, don't say that way. Come up at the money, your money don't go, and I've offered the service. I like all those urgent service. As they hurt you, they collect the money, that kind of thing. So when I send you this 20 list, you can decide to get this document yourself. For example, especially if you're in Nigeria, and this list is not limited to Nigerians only. Even if you are Uganda, even if you are Canadian, this list I type them in English. So if I say this so, you know the meaning in your own nationality. So you can get this document yourself as a person, or you should talk to visa agents that can offer these services, or you should talk to institutions or companies or anything that can do this service for you. Then you talk to them, and you know, that one, I'm not in the picture. This one you can do it yourself. So that way, even if you're paying a visa agent or a person for this particular service, and you know that way you know will call with me say is the person you will do, because you not concern me. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So this is just me saying, when I'm giving you this list, you can either get this document yourself, or you get somebody, you contract somebody to assist you with the process. The person can do it for you for free, depending on how you get your long leg. Depending on how your leg is long. But if you know you have short leg, you might have to pay for it. But if you know somebody that knows somebody, if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, you get somebody. Your money don't go too much. I don't know where you get something. I'm saying, I'm sure you understand that. So how much they charge, I don't know. This one is going to be depending on you, and like I said, it's 20. So when it comes to Canada, just like I said, this list is not limited to Canada only, but I use Canada as my landmark. When it comes to proof of fund visa application, you can use so many things as your proof of fund to show that you have this money. And especially for Canada, you don't have to just meet. For example, now let's say out of that 20, let's say maybe your proof of fund for Canada is 20,000 USD, for example. Sorry, Canadian dollars. You can decide to use this one as 2K proof of fund. You can decide, out of that 20, divide it. You can use that to use one as 5K proof of fund. This one, 2K proof of fund. This one, 1K proof of fund. This one, 3K proof of fund. This one, before you know it, 20K. In fact, Canada will even be the one owing you money. You understand what I'm trying to say? So Canada does not put a limit that no, it has to be your bank statement. If it's not your bank statement, I don't want to see it. No, you can use as many documents as proof of fund as you want. So what you're going to do is, let's say for example, depending on how you're able to find your way as a Nigerian African, if you go through that list, you should be able to find your way. You get, depending on how you're going to find your way. But let's say the most mumu person, let's just use that word, the most mumu person in quotes, like this person, you don't even know how to they take chapa or they do anything. The most mumu person decides to use all the 20 lists, right? Let's say the person decides to use all the 20 lists, and this person is going as a single person, and this person proof of fund is 20,000 USD. I hope you understand that. So 20,000 USD. So that means that person has to have at least 1K USD in all the 20 ways proof of fund. I hope you understand. So let's decide that you decide to use all the 20 part to it. I have 1K Canadian dollars in all the 20 proof of fund. I hope you understand that. In your letter of explanation, shame dummy. In your letter of explanation, can you hear me? Explain. You will start from number 1. In your letter of explanation that you want to submit for your study permit or any proof of fund, you tell them, this proof of fund, there's 1K there. This is how I came about it. In Kineko, you have to explain. Don't just say because I gave you 20 lists proof of fund, I gave you 20 lists of document. You say you have to get the document, then you submit it. My dear, your visa denier is gonna come from Pluto. It's gonna come from Pluto. So it's just me saying, me giving you the list does not mean I'm giving you like a blank list that you say you just go and just can carry documents. Canada like explanation. Even the money in your account, Canada will ask you, how did it come about the money? Even for example, let's say you work in an organization and they pay you like 500k a month, and then maybe every month you're able to save 400k and accumulate. You have to explain to Canada, oh, this is how they pay me, oh, this is how much I save, you know. So that explanation. So even if you are contracting somebody at this point, you guys have to open your inside eyes, your inside mind, and understand this. Don't come and ask me obvious question in the comment section, because I don't know what you're talking about. I hope you understand. So this is just me saying, even when you're explaining that this, so even if maybe you got assistance or anywhere or anything, there's a way you can explain it in a professional way without you lying. I don't know where you understand. That's what I've said. When I send you this list, you should be able to understand English and open your mind and open your heart. You can get this document yourself. You can contract beta agents to assist you. You can like that. But I'm not gonna be saying this. You just have to open your mind. If you are a real Nigerian or real African, if you see the list, we are going to hear you. If you did not hear me, my dear, there's nothing I can do. So 20 listen. Another thing I'll tell you is actually there are actually 19 alternatives. The last one is like a note. Is it note or tip that you see this thing, do it like this, just like a tip. So it's actually 19. The last one is a tip. So it's not like it's 20, it's like 19. Yeah, I hope you understand that. Not even like it's like 18, 19. Yeah, like that. Not like after paying now, I now say 19, you come and say, hey, I should tell me, you want me, I thought you said 20. I've explained to you. The last one is just like instruction that I added to it. That my bag bill. So not like you should collect it now. If you can't do the document, you can't somebody deny you, come and say this thing. You have to explain this thing. And depending, of course, depending on who is helping you with your visa processing, if it's me or with my agent, of course, you know how to explain better. But if you are doing the service with somebody else, the person should be able to type the letter, because you cannot come and be asking me for explanation for another thing that another agent is doing. So once you try to get it, you explain to your agent that is helping you, or you type it yourself. So if you're planning to study in Canada, you should be able to understand this simple English. So if you know you're interested, you can send me a mail, you can send me a DM on. Of course, I can't wait to have you guys on board. This should bring us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.